Guess that's as good as it's gonna get. Welcome, welcome, one and all. Sorry, hold on. Here, you guys can look
Now
at
we're
this.
getting the alert. There we go.
Talk to the nice people.
Because you started your live and then you walked away. What's up with that? Holy cow. Oh my God, you guys are on fire today. You are so fast. Hey, Jason Brown, Chris Wolf, Uncle Cow, Sinister Knife Clips. How are you? Paper Tiger, Organ Knife Guy, Rusty. Hey, Zach. Dude, that was a fun live. That was awesome. As always, getting JB to 5,000. That was cool.
That was
hey,
cool.
Paul Bessemer, Top Dog, Grom, David, Kiefer, Todd, Alex, Ryan. Yeah, that was an amazing live. That was awesome. It's always a pleasure to see that kind of stuff and everybody supporting everybody. It's just such a great community. Someday I'll get back to doing videos for you guys.
You never know. Could happen.
I will. It's just been so crazy. And then, of course, I still have some winnings to send out, and I haven't even done that. It's just been, I'm still trying to get my taxes done. What's that tell you all?
What are taxes?
Things that we pay.
Oh.
Yeah, it's fun.
What's up, gang?
I know, Grom, that's pretty cool. You actually made both of them, Zach's and ours today. That's great. Average Knife Guy, hello to you. Jurian Boss. Mark Ghost,
Can't hide anything on this new setup.
No, you can't. It's very you can even see my computer, see?
I know. And there's no way to get the screens, the thing straight because the camera is straight and yet it looks crooked.
There we go. I moved it. It's just weird. The camera's so weird because it's so big.
It's so big.
So big.
Right.
Right, Lorenzo? Boo taxes. I actually did an extension because it's just been... It's been
That's better.
A little bit crazy. Yeah, that looks a little better. Jason. I got first like and first in chat. What do I do? What do I win? Jason, you win an orange cat.
You win our undying affection.
You win my love.
So I want to thank everybody that's here that helped get JB over 5,000. That is the coolest thing ever.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm running at 34 and some change right now. I'm not going to lie. I had hoped to be... I think I'll be over 35 by the time I get to Blade West in October. In fact, I'm sure I will, but I won't make 4,000 until...
You're 3.46.
3.46. So,
close.
Yeah, I'll be well over 3,500 coming up on 4,000 by the time we get to Blade West.
Hey, BD Swain.
That would be sweet. Where's the giveaway stuff?
Jason needs the love and affection.
Here you go. Here's a hug. Here's a hug.
Give you some love. Here's some love. Love.
Okay. My heart looks sad. Okay.
Your heart looks
crooked.
Yeah, it's different. That's a whole different kind of love there, dear.
DDA.
Hey, Didier, how are you? It really was a great showing, Zach. This community is and continues to be just amazing. You know, I always feel bad because I disappear. I'm so busy with work that I disappear sometimes for a little while. And you know, I mean, my followers stick around, and I just think that's awesome. I'm always coming back. It's just dependent on how long it's going to take me to get back. And we're just about there. So I got a bunch of knives I'm going to be reviewing here pretty quick. I'm excited about that.
There just is no
way.
Bees
Blades. Hey, Bees, how are you? He's leaving work and headed home.
Nice. So apparently to make the cameras on the S21s work for live, it has to be front end high.
Yeah, it's really weird.
It makes no sense, but so be it.
Hey, Paper Tiger, how are you? I don't know if I said hello to you yet. Mr. Rodney Pearson, how are you?
It's such a good group.
It really is. Everybody's awesome. Were you going to show
Everything
us now?
is awesome. No, I just didn't realize what I did with it.
Oh, no, I put it away.
So first
we're going to have to get some gold star stickers. So every time Jason gets on first.
He gets a gold star?
Yeah, he gets a gold star in our autographs.
Dude, I'm for it. That's a support level at the channel. It's just amazing.
Hey, JB.
Hey, Mr. 5000.
JB, I know I hear you on that one.
What do you think? Oh,
Uncle
potty
Cal
brain.
says hug from Christine only, please, Peter.
Hey, I give great hugs. You will. You're missing out, but I understand.
David just got back from a farm power show. What's a farm power show?
Farm power. I don't know what that is. Sounds cool though.
Yeah. Mr. 5K in the house. Woo, woo, woo. JB.
All right, let's talk about this first. This is my new favorite knife. This is the Fox Knives Eastwood. And I am 100% in love with this knife. Actually, I know most of you are probably carrying the same thing. So, oh, she ran off. She's taking her potty break. I was going to ask you guys, instead of saying what's in your pocket, I was going to ask, and I just will, and we'll try to catch up. Because everybody needs a potty break. I didn't get one because we had to jump right into live. What's your favorite knife right now? Could be one you have, could be one you want, could be one you wish you could get. What, average knife guy, this is as far away from an AK-47 by Cold Steel as you can fundamentally get and still call it a knife. Visually, maybe, but no. This is a Goody Van Poppel design. He has another knife that I'm desperately trying to find. In fact, I found one. I got to sell some stuff before I can get it. It is the We Knives Ferox, and I want one super bad. Yep, the TFG edition. They've been sold out for a while, but thank you, Zach. Of course, hitting up those amazing links. Gungnir Avant 8020.5. Let's see. I'm trying to keep up, guys. I want to bug out with titanium scales. That'd be nice too. Would like the Evo Typhoon. That's a great knife. Paul Bessemer, the 350 TS. I have one of those. You cannot go wrong. Todd Carr, the K-Bar BK9. I have one of those. You cannot go wrong. Oh, really? They show one in stock. That's amazing. I could not find one in stock to save my life the other day. But then again, I don't have your amazing link skills. David Iverson, the 20.5. I have feelings about that knife that will show up in my review. Migueron Pagos, yeah, good choice. Anything from Microtech? Uncle Cal, I've got a few of those. I'm a Sidefire Microtech guy. I have two. They're very nice.
This is what Jason Brown was.
Chris Reeves Sabenza 31, excellent choice. There's a little jalapeno for somebody.
Jason Brown. That's what you win, Jason.
Jason, you win a jalapeno fresh off the tree.
Sorry, I'm back. I had to find my glasses. Sorry.
Yeah, actually, Zach, after you did that teardown and rebuild of BCS's bug out, my bug out has been back in my rotation. I don't.
Hey, Jeff Little.
I don't love the bug out because it's tiny, but you reminded me how well made it is and how versatile and capable it is, and so yeah, it's back in the rotation for sure.
Hi, Bill, and welcome.
I have a stomach issue. No jalapenos for me. You can look at it at least. It is a beautiful jalapeno.
Oh, I just was.
Oh, it's a warm jalapeno
because
it's hot
I
outside.
just pulled it off the patio.
No more knives. We just do jalapenos.
We're just
here.
jalapenos now.
Welcome
All
to a therapeutic jalapeno. Therapeutic
page.
pepper page.
Pepper.
I don't know what's
Peter.
going on.
Peter picked a pepper.
Well, Christine picked a pepper for Peter. Perfect.
You Peter Pepper. See, Chris Wolf likes them. It's not a red jalapeno though. The green ones don't taste good. Yeah, but the red ones aren't hot. The green ones are.
So you need a balance. You need red
Yeah.
ones for flavor. They have a slightly fruitier, more sweet flavor, and the green ones for heat.
JB says that'd kill me right now.
Dip it in
Zach, perfect pepper for Peter. Therapeutic peppers.
therapeutic peppers.
Therapeutic peppers. Dip it in bronze and make me a decoration. Oh.
All right. Well, Zach found a link to this, and I'm really happy that he did. I bought this off a source that I have on Facebook. This is everything I love in a knife. It is S90V. It is all stone washed out. It's that Goody Van Poppel design. Again, I'm looking for a Ferox. I know where to find one new. If anybody has one used, you could let me know. The action is superb. Mine has a little bit of lock stick, but that's not uncommon with Italian knives. It's got a great pocket clip, and it's got some interesting features. For instance, if I hold this up to the camera, you can see for reasons I'm not clear on, the lock side scale is actually a little bit thicker than the show side scale, or the grind is a little different. Right? This is a little steeper on this side than on this side, so it looks a little thicker. I like stuff like that. It gives it just a little bit of a custom feel, and so comfortable. Stupid comfortable knife. And because it's S90V, not only will I not have to worry about sharpening it anytime soon, but it just slices through everything. It's got a great edge. I love this thing. Which is why I asked what your current favorite knives are, and everybody was nice enough to share.
Every time you tell us, that was English, I swear.
You sure?
Every time you stop talking, I'm still typing. Hey, Quentin. Hello, Klaus. How are you, Klaus?
Hey, Jeff. It'll be a while, but I've got both. I'll dig through and do the K320. I can do a short video probably next week.
I agree, Paper Tiger.
It's not really a fair comparison. The K320 is a very lightweight, sort of light. I mean, it's a good knife, but it's not nearly the XR. Is a beast.
Hey, Redacted. Hey, Paper Tiger. Paper Tiger says, can't go wrong with a knife called Tiger.
That's right.
That's right.
That's right.
Hello, Louie. How are you?
I had a really cool experience with this. I posted pictures of it a couple of times on Instagram, and Goody Van Poppel followed me, which is super cool. I love when designers do that. I'm like, hey, that was amazing. I wasn't expecting it, but it was fun.
Q is in the building. Hey, Redacted. How are you?
Someday.
Chris Bridgman. How do you do? Sorry, I interrupted you.
That's okay. I don't know what's going on. I just work here. Well, let's see. Oh, I'm going to be 50 next week. That's weird.
You are so old.
I know. That's weird.
You're totally older than me.
I'm going to be 50 on the 29th
This is
of
for
July.
Grom. Can you see that, Grom? Or is it too shiny?
Oh, no, it's here.
That's one we just found, Grom.
This company in general, they make 2 or 3 that are actually spicy and taste really good.
And then there's this one.
Right.
I'm doing this left-handed. And that one's really good too.
Welcome to old age.
Welcome to old age. That's too funny.
Thank you, Robert Fogel. Fogel.
Melinda's. It might have to turn a little bit, huh?
50 is the new 25. Yeah, sometimes I feel that way, and then I get up out of a chair and everything pops and snaps. I sound like the 4th of July, and then I remember 50 is 50.
Jeff, when's your birthday? Because I'll be 50 in October too. Yeah, it really is the year of 50 this year.
All the cool kids are turning 50.
Oh, you can only get the meat. Actually, Grom, we ordered ours online.
Yeah.
Ooh, garlic habanero. We don't have that one, do we?
So I watch Good Mythical Morning. And they had this on there at one time, and they really liked it. And so I picked some up.
Well, I'm only a couple weeks after you on the 16th, Jeff. So happy early birthday to you.
Happy early birthday.
Louis said today he's carrying his new BHK.
You need to drink more or less.
Apparently, I need to drink.
Right.
Blade HQ.
DDA is 56. Hey, man.
That's still young, too, though.
No, yeah. Here's the thing. I'm not tripping out over turn. I mean, I am a little. If only because if you guys knew me when I was in my 20s, the fact that I lived past 30 was amazing. And yet here we are 20 years later, and I still don't have any fucking clue what I'm doing. So there's that. Rusty turns 52 in November. So you're actually Rusty, Rusty.
Thank you, Zach. Zach just put up the extra hot Melinda's.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Melinda's products are just awesome.
Apparently, there's a little bit of drama around the name. So there used to be a Melinda, but 2 guys forced her out of the company. And so now there's no Melinda. I love little stories like that. I think it's funny.
Redacted. Good mythical morning. Wow, didn't figure Peter as a mythical beast. Good on you, man.
I am a mythical beast. I love that show. It's amazing. Those guys are great. They set a real tone for what YouTube can be. They're super positive. They're super funny. They're fearless.
Hey, Leo.
I love those guys.
No, I'm okay without the wing sauce. We use the wing sauce most of the time when we do chicken. So if we're cooked chicken or whatever, we just dip it in the ghost pepper sauce, the wing sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's in the garlic habanero. It's just a hot sauce, and that's okay. I can't even tell you how many hot sauces we have here.
Another Melinda's too. It's sitting over there.
It's over there.
We have 3 of them.
That one's not as hot though. Actually, that is the garlic one, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, we do have the garlic one, but it's not as hot. But it's good. The taste is really good.
Yeah, redacted. Rhett and Link. In a world full of YouTube channels that became famous for being angry and negative and blah 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 blah, those guys they just own it. And I've gone back and watched pretty much all their stuff from like right after college. It's super fun. In fact, for a while, I found myself in my videos starting a video say, "Hey, what is going on YouTube?" And I'd say, "Look, this is the knife we're talking about. Let's talk about that." And I realized I couldn't do that because that's their shtick.
Zach's got the ghost pepper with it. Oh, Zach is so good. So Jeff, yes, he says it's easy to sit down, a lot harder to get up
That's
when you
50.
hit 50.
That's 50 for sure.
At the same time, a Therapeutic Edge and I have been walking a total of probably about 5 miles a day.
Yeah, it's true, actually. So
So
my legs are in better shape than they've been in years.
yeah. Sinister
Turning
Knife
28
Book
in
says-
September. Average knife guy,
No, 50. Oh. Wow,
28.
that's young.
Right. So 30 to 40 was a great decade. And my early 40s. So from 35 to about 45 are my favorite time to have been alive so far. Not because of what was going on in my life, but physically. I was as strong as I was going to be. I was super healthy. It made sense. I liked being 35 to 45. Coming up on 50, I've got some parts that are clearly out of warranty and it's starting to piss me off.
Jason Peter's birthday is July 29th.
Yeah.
JB's birthday is coming up next month, right, JB? He's August.
Yeah.
I'm October. We have somebody in the group, Jeff Little. He's in October. Jason's turning 43. You're a pup.
My running days are over. Bad
Right.
knees. So I'm a cyborg. I have a replaced retina. I have a replaced hip. I have had heart surgery to correct a valve. And I'm also likely going to have shoulder surgery of some sort coming up here. So I'm a cyborg at this point. I'm a big fan.
I don't have any issues.
Oh, you got issues.
Well,
They're
I
just
got
not
issues,
physical.
but not physical.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to have issues now.
Look, you married me. You clearly
Oh,
have
that
issues.
is an issue.
That's right.
That is an issue. Jared White says 33 in December. Leo Carpenter's 35 in August.
So here's the Bionic Peter. I would love it, man.
Hey, welcome, our place.
I would love to go no every time I move.
Thank you for your service, sir.
Kiefer turned 50 in February. No angry faces, brother. Keith, my man, you
You
are.
know what? It's a number, you guys. It's only a number. And if you're going to feel old,
That's right. If you feel old, you'll be old.
you'll be old.
I have a role model, actually, that I strive to achieve some sort of similarity to, and that is Christine's dad. He's 83. Yeah,
Yes,
83
this year.
And
And he still goes on 12-mile bike rides with me.
yeah, no, a couple of years ago, he was leaving me behind on mountain bikes. I mean, the dude is just the most energetic and forward-thinking and positive, and I didn't have that in my life until I met Christine and brought her family into my life. And so I have changed a lot about myself in the last few years because I want to be him when I'm 80. Now, I know I've done more damage than he did. At this point, it's going to be tougher, but I don't care because I want to be there for our boys' kids. I want to be there for, Christine's son, Ryan, my stepson. I want to be there for these people when I'm older and not be floating around in a hover round saying, slow down and wait for me. No way. So that's the whole point of all the changes that I've done in the last few years.
Since this community is so awesome, if we ever meet them at Blade shows and you're in a wheelchair, I bet they would all help me out by taking a turn pushing you around.
Or right off a cliff.
Well, I didn't say that.
You just hush now.
No. Jeff Little, I did. I had all kinds of issues going on. I don't anymore because I took care of that.
Zach will push me around. Thank you, Zach.
Thank
I love you too.
Zach.
Ooh, let's talk about knives I've modified.
Yeah, let's get back to knives.
Let's look at something different. Look, these are about $380, something like that, $400. It's a lot of money for a knife, but this is a fantastic knife for the money. And Zach found one. If you guys are looking for a kick-ass chunk of titanium S90V, well made by a good designer, this is it.
See, you stop talking.
Okay.
Hollywood, but in Hollywood, you're absolutely right. So just so you know, I had high blood pressure, high cholesterol. I became a type 2 diabetic, and I had high triglycerides. I had some issues going on. So it was time for me. I knew I was going to be 50 this year. So it was time for me to really get on the ball and start doing something about it.
Right.
And
Watch me go.
yeah, so I exercise every day. I just started back on the weights, lifting weights, but I do walk every day, like, about an average of 5 miles. And I've completely changed my diet. I do eat hardly any carbs. I mean, here we are sitting at the table. That right there is my sugar monitor. So it is possible to turn it around and get healthy even though we're older. JB says he's going to pull you around in his wheelchair.
We'll take turns.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or I'll get a hover round and I'll push him in his wheelchair.
You know what I do? We'll just take Lola with us,
Okay.
and she can pull you guys around.
That'll-
Both of you.
No, because she'll see a squirrel and we'll all die.
Well, that's true.
So modifying knives, even little modifications, not Zach level bug out modifications, is super fun. I have 3 knives on the table that I just didn't like the way they were, and I fixed them. And I think that it's just kind of fun and worth talking about. First, you guys know the CJRB Tigress. This is the one that had the blue, kind of blue-gray inserts on black with black and red.
Squirrel.
And seriously, does that not look better?
That looks so much better.
Come on now. That was easy, right? Just dye the G10. It comes apart super easy. I dyed it out black. Although I have noticed there's a little bit of some. Unfortunately, the synthetic RIT dye has a little bit of red in the black, and sometimes it really shows up. But it's okay because it goes with the rest of the knife. What do you guys think? I have this one.
Beautiful.
I thought about doing the plain blade, but I think it goes better with the black blade.
I think that one should be purple.
Oh, we can do one in purple. That one's dirty.
Right?
So think about these white scales. This is a great knife for budget. Oh my God, the
Everything way better.
steel.
That looks great now. Way improved.
Yeah, I think so. I was really happy with it. It's kind of the way it should have come in the first place.
I agree, Zach. We all need to bombard Peter and tell him he needs to turn it purple for me.
Okay.
JB said, "Yeah, I have to admit, you do. You both have inspired me to make better choices."
Oh, that's very sweet, brother.
Takes
Thank
28
you.
days to change a habit, you guys. Go for it.
And then a lifetime to maintain it.
And then, well,
Yeah, right.
But once you get there,
So
age
that,
is, as Christine said, just a number.
yeah, but my number keeps getting higher. It's just a number, but it's a bigger number all the time. This, of course, is the Arian. This is the one that came in the double red coral micarta. It was almost lipstick red, just not my jam. So I dyed these out black. They did not take the black fully,
No.
but they did end up a really cool kind of blood red and black scale, which I really like. It's not showing up very well on the camera. It's too shiny.
Yeah.
But if I do it this way. Yeah, I like this. This is a great knife. Of course, I want the full tie version of this, but look, money is real. We can't all have what we want every time we want it, despite my best attempts.
Hey, Ding.
I will show you guys something that's interesting. This is the pass-around version of this knife, and it is no longer centered. Let's see if I get that to show up. And I'm pretty knife capable, and I cannot get it to center. I don't know if, because this went to about 10 different channels and got used quite a bit, if something has happened with the micarta. It wasn't centered before I took it apart either. So I don't know if it's an issue with the micarta flexing a little bit over time or what, because there's no liner. It's not touching. It's just not centered anymore. And I'm going to try to fix that. I'm wondering if adding a phosphor bronze washer on one side underneath the bearings might help. Yeah, no, this is a great knife.
Really is.
The designer is a super cool guy. He works really well with Artisan. I think they're going to make a mini. They've got a whole bunch of special versions coming out for various knife companies. You'll see different scales and all sorts of different stuff. Dry out the micarta. Micarta was dry.
Ouch.
Somebody just said hi.
Hey, Chicago. Chicago said
Chicago.
hello. Pro X 1840. I'm dropping.
Well, right.
Hello.
Jerome, I know that was kind of the point. I like it this way. I would have been happy if it came out flat black too, but a little bit of red peeking through the black is pretty sweet. I'm down with this for sure.
Yeah,
I
the
think
red's
it worked out
definitely
really
shining
well.
through a bit. And the dog is not.
I'm actually tempted to dye this purple now and see if I can get it to be purple and black. I think that would be pretty sweet. Lola, what are you doing?
She is just not leaving me alone.
Well, she's the puppy.
Yeah.
And
She needs her
finally-
love too.
Yeah.
Thanks for stopping by, ProX.
Thanks, ProX. We'll see you.
Yeah.
Finally,
Sinister Knife Clip said, loosen the scales and pivot. Flex the handle towards the skinny side. Tighten the center most scale screw. Flex against the tight and the furthest scale screw. Then repeat with pivot.
it's a great idea.
Hey, Tom. Didn't you already do that, though?
Oh,
Didn't you
well,
try
I mean, I
that?
did a version that I didn't do it in the exact order, so we can try again.
Yeah.
You know, yeah. I think actually I've seen another one that's like this too. It just may be something that happens over time with the micarta scale. I don't know. This is the other thing that I modified recently. So there's a guy on Etsy called Pop's Custom Clips who makes obviously clearly custom deep carry clips. This is if you guys watched my Within the Pocket, this is the mini Onslaught, and it's not that mini. It's a pretty good sized knife. I love this thing. It is no longer in production. Zach, can you fix that for me? Actually, bud, can you get Benchmade on the Onslaughts again? I would love that. What do you say, bud? Just say yes, and we'll go. We'll be happy. It's my birthday. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Okay. The only thing about this knife that absolutely drove me crazy is the stock pocket clip, which, if you can see this line right here, this line actually came all the way down to here with a big giant flat piece of steel, and then the clips start. It's a crime against humanity. The thing was awful. So Pop's Custom Clips listed that they had these available, and I ordered one, and I am super happy with this. Now, to be fair, I did order the more polished version, and I got the dark stone wash, but I'm going to go ahead and sand that out and make it a little shinier to match the blade. But this changes the knife without, it's still comfortable in hand. It is a little more of a hot spot than the old clip because it stands up quite a bit. But this is now, yeah, the Uggo clip. Sabotage, you weren't wrong. God, that thing was a monster. This is going to get so much more pocket time now. Now, look, even if I don't love the way a clip looks, as long as it works really well, I don't mind. I'll carry the knife. But this is a relatively light knife. And about that much knife was sticking up when you had to use the old pocket clip. That meant in shorts and stuff, it always felt like it was going to fall out of my pocket.
Hey, Jeff, thanks for joining us.
Try replacing the washer from another knife in the same size. I'll try that. I swapped the washers to see if that would help, but it didn't. It didn't jump. Yeah, David.
Zach, look at the ugly clip here.
Yeah, he's not wrong. I can go get it. It's in there. I don't throw away the clips, obviously. If I ever decide to move this along or trade it or something, I'd want to be able to put it back to stock.
By the way, Redacted, if you're still here, I saw your comment a little while ago, and we're going to get to the Finch knives.
Oh, somebody wants to look at Finch.
Yeah, that was a while ago, but we were talking, and I didn't. Because he said he wanted to know which one, but there's two. So
there are.
Yeah. Kiefer's got to run. Thanks, Kiefer, for stopping by.
Keith, man, thank you, bud. Always good to have you here.
Tom Wingert, hashtag voided warranty.
Yes.
Yeah.
I am a warranty killer. The fact that Spyderco has given up on their do not disassemble or you void the warranty and some companies still maintain it is just hilarious to me.
We're just going to keep this here because it's partly on camera anyway.
Okay.
Yeah.
I smashed the pepper.
I'll smash the pepper. Eat the pepper.
I love this knife. Seriously, Zach, use your... I know that your house is actually just an office in the Benchmade basement.
Right.
So if you would please get them to re-release the Lum Design stuff, I would be so happy.
Yep, he says he's working on it.
Oh, Zach, you're a good man.
I know, JB. The Finch knives are awesome.
All right, let's talk about itty-bitty knives.
Those are not itty-bitty. Those are perfect size.
Let's talk about itty-bitty knives.
They're itty-bitty for you.
They are itty-bitty. This is not a medium knife.
That one's not...
That is a small knife.
This is a medium.
Yeah.
That's more medium.
Medium is your word.
That
I
is
don't
my
use
word.
it because
because it's my word. You can't use it.
Medium.
No.
So I really like medium knives, guys, and I'm just going to now forever, I'm changing my channel to a therapeutics medium.
No, you can't.
Itty bitty awesome. Yeah, you're not wrong. JB, these are really well done. So the first one, as some of you that watch the channel know, that I got here was the Tycoona. This is probably one of my favorite blade shapes in the last year. I just love what they've done here. The swedge, the swell here at the tip, the bit of belly. This is a great pocket knife. The one thing it is, in amongst its greatness, is surprisingly heavy for its size, and that's because there's no milling and it's got nice thick chunks of G10. I learned something from somebody on Instagram the other day, which is that these glow. I didn't know that when I first got the knife, and because I totally pay attention to everybody else's reviews, I didn't know they glowed. Let me go grab a flashlight. We'll show it off.
Hey, Sabotage Savant, I just saw you in. Yes, medium's awesome.
Medium's too small.
Medium is, don't listen to him. Medium is perfect. Look at this. I'm going to do this without hitting the camera. That's perfect. Oh, sorry about the nails. Look at that. That is a medium. Oh, here he is. Darn it. There he comes.
Hey, you know what? For a moderate fee, if everybody that's watching just sends me $25, I'll just never do lives again, and Women Carry Knives can do them all.
JB says sapphire crystal.
Sapphire crystal.
Hashtag Schmedium. Didier says, if the pocket clip were reversible, I'd buy a Tycoona instantly.
Yeah, there we go. You can see the little bit of green. I love that. I think it's just cool as heck. That one glows really well.
Yeah, that one really glows.
That's just cool. It's just a nice touch. It was unexpected.
SOBX Scooter says address. What do you mean by address?
To send the $25 so I stopped doing live.
Oh. I'll just do face. If you guys send 50, I'll start doing all the face-to-face lives on his channel. Oh, sorry.
You know what, Rusty? Smaller knives are growing on me too, like mold. I just can't seem to get away from them. The truth of the matter is, and I've said this before on my channel during reviews, the problem with having these hands is that I miss out. There are some fantastic small knives that I just can't use.
And that makes for some pretty fantastic small knives that I get.
I mean, look, the 1929 is the same size as the jalapeno.
Okay, but that includes the stem. Come on now.
No, these are great knives. I carried this one. We're walking every night now, and I carried the 1929 as my choice for a couple of our long walks because it's reasonably light, and yet at the same time, even though it is a 3 1/4 finger knife, it's such a good grip.
See, even Rusty said
That
smaller
Barlow
knives
shape.
are growing on me.
Yeah.
Finch Runtley and the Elementum changed my mind.
I haven't had a Runtley in. I'll borrow one from somebody so I can check it out. I'm not probably going to buy the other ones. I love these. Are great, well-built, beautiful knives. But these are the two that appealed to my sense of aesthetic, and so these are the ones that we have. When the new generation of knives start to come out, and I guess there's going to be an XL of something or other, I'm definitely looking forward to that because I want to support the company. And because if it's made as well as these, I'm just going to be very happy about it.
Yeah, Didier, you're one of those that I try to find, I love it when I find a really good lefty knife.
Yeah,
because
that's
my
true.
lefties out there, I do. I really feel, maybe that's what I need to do. Maybe I just need to design a left-handed knife only.
I do have a knife that you can swap over and use left-handed on the table. Of all the knives I grabbed, there's only one.
No, but I want to create a knife that's specifically just for left-handed people.
They do that. They sell left-handed PM2s and left-handed.
Yeah, but I'm going to create my own.
Are you left-handed?
I am not, but I know left-handed people that I can use to try it on.
Right, next you're going to do for redheads, and then we're just all the...
I
people
am.
with lines.
Then I'm going to do for people at a certain height.
Yeah.
Blondes, brunettes. Oh, geez.
You know, my dad is left-handed, and now he's ambidextrous because he came up in the era in school when they used to force you to use your right hand. So I'm all for making stuff for lefties.
JB said, can send you some to check out, Peter.
Sweet. I'd love to see it.
CK is giving us a water bottle. I can't. I took my glasses off. Hi, CK. How are you?
I wish there was a plain blade Finch Tycoona.
No right-hand glove.
I really do. I wish there was a plain blade Finch Tycoona because 154 CM does not need to be, or is it CPM? No, it's 154 CM. Does not need to be coated, right? I mean, look, it's not going to rust. It's not going to show wear. This is a great blade, and I wish that these two had matching blades. That would make me very happy. But maybe someday.
Now, did you say that CRK is the only one of the brands that does left-handed knives as far as he knows?
No.
Not just CRK.
Spyderco makes left-handed versions of their knives sometimes. I know that Concept Knives makes left-handed versions of a bunch of their knives.
Yeah.
I think that Kaiser does as well, because you can get left-handed Megatherium and Minotherium knives and a whole bunch of other stuff in lefty as well. No, they make straightforward lefties. A bunch of companies do.
And Sabotage Savant, I will not forget about those without hair.
I have some hair. Does that count?
No,
Yeah, I have no hair.
he said no hair.
Oh,
You have hair.
I have hairs.
Chris Reeve.
CRK.
Yeah.
Of the two, I honestly thought that my favorite was going to be the Tycoona because I love the blade shape and it's the way that it fits even in my big old hands. I can get 4 fingers on it. But I love the 1929. I really do. I love the Barlow shape. I love the way it's tiny, but I love the way it fits in my hand. I love the blade shape.
I love the belly on
I
it.
love that they took all of the billboarding off the blade and put it down onto the down beyond the plunge, so it's just a little bit right here and right here. This is a fantastic knife, and of course they made one in the black and gray micarta so that I have one that looks good in my hand because that's the right color combination.
No.
Well, you could. Have you seen Casey's blue one yet?
No.
Casey got the green one and dyed it out. The jade one and dyed it out blue.
Oh, I did not see that.
Yeah, it looks really good.
That sounds pretty awesome. I didn't
So
know that.
going forward, when I say I don't like small knives, you can all remind me that I like a 6-inch knife called the 1929, and I'll just have to yes, I'll have to just agree and say
And I
yes,
will
that's
just
true.
Be quiet.
Why? Did you think that's a medium knife?
No, because there's comments I want to make on your comment.
Oh, funny girl.
Yeah, funny girl.
Funnier than I am. We should do the lives from
I'm
now on.
super funny.
You are super something.
Super funny.
Here's something that 1929 looks just like.
No. Tom Waynard said forcing left-handed kids to use their right hand oftentimes results in stuttering.
I did not know that, and I'm a therapist, but it doesn't surprise me because rewiring the brain like that causes damage.
Marco says, tiny but mighty is like a chihuahua.
Chihuahua.
Chihuahua. Or chihuahua.
The Chihuahuas are
Chihuahua.
among us.
No, I still like chihuahua.
Those are just two of my favorites. In fact, this is sort of my favorite combination right now. These are the three
great
that
combo.
these are the three that I've been carrying the most lately. Last week or so.
This is my favorite.
You like the
I do.
the Eastwood, yeah.
It's huge, but I mean, I like it. I like the blade shape. I love the handle feels super good in hand, even though it's big. I mean, it's actually really, really comfortable for me, you know?
Well, perhaps when you get back to doing reviews, you can review the Eastwood Tiger.
Perhaps.
Hey, Tiger.
Hey, Tiger.
Hey, Tiger.
What's up? Oh, Dan D. Hey, Dan D. Welcome. It says, I like the traditional knives, but I only have one hand. I can get them open, but it takes time. We'll usually carry one as a fifth pocket and something else as a main carry.
Now, see, I understand what you're saying. He literally only has access to one hand. And so that's where the 1929 here
Yeah.
gives you all of the function and much of the size, a little bit bigger, but most of the size of a traditional Barlow, but it's a flipper.
Yep.
So you can totally do this one-handed, which is awesome. My Chihuahua ain't tiny. He should be. Oh,
Overblown like a balloon. He's a sausage.
oh,
Oh,
that's super funny.
that's funny. Little sausage.
I went through the knives too fast, dear.
That's all you have?
Yeah.
What's the deal? Why'd you go through it so fast?
I don't know. I like talking about knives. It's almost like that's what I do for fun.
I know, but you should talk more about them.
Well, let's go see what else I can find. You entertain the troops.
You should grab. I should do a little sneak peek. You guys want to see a sneak peek on a fixed blade?
Oh, yeah.
I'm so in love with it. Gerald says they have one-hand traditional folders.
I would just like to remind you that if you guys think you want a Grimsma Norseman, just get one of these. Seriously.
Jason Brown, done talking about knives now. Juggle them.
Da-na-na-na, da-da-da-da. Oh, my fingers.
Right. That is not a good thing.
Nobody
Love me some
needs
fixed
fingers.
blades.
This is such a
Okay,
great
I will
knife.
go get it. You stay here. You talk to the lovely people.
All right. So the Paisan here, apparently, they had one of these at Blade Show Atlanta this year on the table, and so there's a discussion going along that says they don't know if that means they just wanted to have one out for giggles, or if they're actually gonna release the Paisan again, which is an interesting position to be in because right now these silly things sell for a stupid amount of money online. So if they're going to release them again, I should sell it now while it's still worth way too much money, right? I'm not selling this. I love this knife. I traded my Chris Reeve Sebenza 31 for this, and I never looked back. I can't see if people are saying things.
Does this help not do a glare?
It just makes it less orange.
Okay, well, not orange is good.
I'm not sure that's true.
Not orange.
I think it looks awfully washed out now.
Oh, I think it looks better.
You are the boss.
Christine working on a new format. Women in bikini carry knives.
You know, if she wears a bikini, I wear a bikini. And nobody wants that. Except maybe John. Is Grateful Panic with us today?
Mm-mm.
Well, what the hell?
I did not see him. Louis says, Therapeutic Edge, will you please tell us the name of the knives you keep telling us to get?
Huh?
And then he said, sell it because it's in their 2021 catalog.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's what I mean. So, well, no, maybe people get lucky. And maybe they'll do the next generation a little bit better. This one's got some issues. All right, you want to sit here and show off your knife?
So we're just going to do a sneak peek on this one because I'm going to do a review.
Okay.
So, last year. What? Okay, move.
Okay.
When was it?
I don't know. I'm not gonna...
When was the NorCal Knife Meetup?
Last year. It was 3 months ago.
No. But it was last year. Okay, so we
before shutdown.
Last year, just before shutdown, we went to the NorCal Knife Meetup, and you can probably see the puppy off the screen there, you guys. I had met somebody named Jay. His name is Jay Capinetti, and super, super nice guy. Well, I ran into him again last year at the NorCal Knife Meetup, or this year, I should say, which was about 3 months ago. And I had seen some of his knives. Now, he is with Caps Cutlery. And I asked him, I told him, I really want, Marco said, Aaron said, go ahead, Peter. She'll be looking at Christine also.
Rude.
Said I really wanted one of his fixed blades because I just absolutely fell in love with them. They're gorgeous. So if you go onto his Instagram, and he's Caps Cutlery on Instagram, you can see the knives that he makes. And he has a Perry knife and a Santoku, and there's other ones. But what he did, and this is the sheath that he gave me.
Oh, sheath.
Oh, sheath. Smells so good. I love leather. But this is what this is what he created for me, and I am so stoked to start using this. So I just want to give everybody a sneak peek. I have not reviewed it yet. I've been carrying it around. This is actually Curanite. If you can see the purple on there, if it's not too washed out. In the sun, it has, well, I mean, actually here, you just can't really see it on camera too well. But it has this metallic pearly color in it. And the Curanite, when I first saw it, I thought, wow, that's going to be super slick. But it's not. It's very, very grippy. And I absolutely love it. He also did basically his first hollow grind. So he kind of wanted to try it out on me and see what I think. Hey, Michael, how are you? But, I mean, he is absolutely just, you can see his logo there. He's absolutely just spot on with this knife. Where's the camera?
Way over to the left.
Way over that way. I'm getting there. Woo, there goes baby shark. Do, 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 do. There you go. So Jay is, and it's Nitro V steel. It is lightweight. It is super well balanced. I mean, this is going to be an all around just awesome knife. Like I said, I'm going to do a full review on this, but I just had to show you guys this because it just came in Friday. And I'm super, just so excited, so happy with it. You know, I've cut a few little things so far, but I'm really...
Mostly me.
Well, we don't talk about that, Peter. I mean, and he made it, oh my God, just amazingly, amazingly sharp.
Smells a little abuse.
No, see, when you hit me on part agent, it's a hate crime.
That's true.
That's right. Listen, I'm waging.
You are.
Yeah. So I just wanted to show you guys that. That was just something I wanted to share with you. I'm super stoked. If you guys don't, if you have Instagram, go on over to Cap's Cutlery. Show him your love. Check out his knives. He does some really amazing knives.
When this video goes live,
And he's going to be at Blade West.
When this video does go live, once it's done processing and everything, I'll put a link to his Instagram in the description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. Super, super nice guy, too.
Or did Zach just do it?
Did I cut
see
a
link.
Peter? Oh, no, JB did it. Thanks, JB.
Now we got to get this out of here because you're going to do a full review. They got their look.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you can look. It is really a great size, Grom. It's perfect for me. It's actually a good size for Pete.
It's perfect for me, too.
Yeah.
This is an excellent knife. There is a Cap's Cutlery knife coming in my future, for sure. This is well done.
Did I just sing the Chunk Shark song? Baby shark, do 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 do.
So I got something that's kind of fun.
My head.
So a while back, we got some prototypes from Artisan Cutlery, thanks to Russell, and one of them was the. Thanks, Lola. Was the Cazador. You guys know the Cazador. I'm sorry, puppy, but that's got to stop.
Hey, Knife Box Channel. Hello, hello. Thanks for stopping in.
So I don't really like this knife. This one. I don't like the Cazador. I think that the dimensions are funny. I just never could quite get behind it. And apparently I wasn't the only person that said that, because when they produced it, they made some changes. Let's see if you guys can see them.
Hey, Lion Knives, how are you?
So the blade is basically the same length, but they shortened the handle and they made it a little taller and added micarta, clearly. And all of a sudden, I like this knife quite a bit.
It's a children's song, Sinister.
This is a subtle bit of change, but this is some of the fun that can happen between, when they do protos and when they go to full production. This knife is the original production, the original proto, because of how long the handle is, right, is just kind of awkward for the blade. They fixed it. And
JB
so,
says that pivot, though.
I like it.
Right?
Yeah. I mean, it's just a big monster. I love the blue, right? I mean, they left
Blurple.
basically the blurple. Again, everything's pretty much the same.
Right.
But they changed the handle just enough so that it is now, I mean, it's very similar in every other regard. They just shortened the handle. And it made all the difference in the world. The knife is aesthetically more pleasing now. It is super comfortable in hand. It's kind of a carpet cutter because of the way that it's shaped. You can't really work down on the table with it or anything, but it's very pokey. In case you got into an argument at a gas station, this will work out just fine. I don't know if I'm going to do a full review on this because there's been a bunch of reviews on the original, but I just wanted you guys to know if this knife had appealed to you, but there's just something about it that put you off from it before, check out the production version.
CK says it looks like fishing lures.
It does.
Corbin said hello, and
Hi,
thank
Corbin.
you so much to you, Peter, for the 2-year anniversary giveaway. Love carrying the Pearson Custom.
Oh, dude, I'm so happy you like that knife. That is so great. And,
JB, hashtag puppy butt, because Lola's butt's hanging off the edge.
Oh.
JB, I'm cracking up because I could not see I didn't know what you were talking about. I'm like, puppy butt? What?
I really like Artisan stuff. I've had a bunch of their knives. I just think they're doing a really good job lately. They managed to get through the pandemic pretty well, although they had some issues. Everybody did, though. I mean, people are suffering.
Jason says, here's a little knife to go with your pivot. Here's an entire bottle of KPL for your pivot.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be awesome if you opened this thing up and the pivot on the inside was like the size of my pinky? That would just be hilarious. But it isn't. It's a standard size pivot. They just kind of went for it, and I like it. Yeah. So the proto not for me. The production version absolutely is, and I don't know. They made it fit the blade fit the handle better. I don't know. I really like this thing. I didn't think I would. I did, and I do. Oh, speaking of updated protos to original.
Yes.
Entertain the folks for a second.
Let me entertain you. I always feel like that pivot's watching me. It is a big pivot. It's like a giant, it is kind of, somebody said fishing lure. And it actually kind of, I can see it. I want to go fishing so bad. I haven't been fishing yet this year. I need to go fishing.
So this is the prototype Silax?
Yeah, I don't know how much they
Silax.
say, but I
Silax.
love that.
This is a Mallory design. This is his fixed blade, right? This is in their AR-RPM 9 powdered steel. It's his idea behind it is it's an all-around useful like camp knife that also doubles as kind of a camp kitchen knife, right? It's a utility
Right.
knife.
Yep.
It's cool. Here's the production version, which I like a lot more. It comes in a pretty standard sheath with paracord for reasons I'm not clear on, but whatever. Let's see if we can get this to show up on camera. They deepened the belly. They brought the forward choil up nicely. They definitely improved this. So the prototype is cool, but the production version is just, I mean, it looks a little more like a kitchen knife,
It does. I like it though.
but that's kind of the point. This is an excellent knife, and I'm gonna use the proto because I'm gonna send this one off to a pass around. But the proto is going to go camping with me in a month, and I'm going to beat the snot out of it and bring it back and tell you how the AR RPM 9 did. Right? It's a good design. I mean, it's a kitchen knife. Let's not pretend it isn't. But what a useful and versatile kitchen knife it is. But then again, I'm a huge fan of the off-grid Grizzly, which is basically a kitchen knife that you use around camp. I think it's really good. I guess the point I wanted to make is that when you guys see us do reviews of prototypes and you share your thoughts or those thoughts come to us, we share that stuff with the makers. And sometimes, like in the Cazador and over here on those changes get made in the final product and it improves the knife.
As long as they listen.
Right.
Sometimes they don't listen.
Sometimes they don't listen.
Yeah.
Speaking of Dylan Mallory, how many of you guys got in on the Hathor, his new drop? I did. I don't have any money, but I did one anyway. So I wanted to help out Dylan, and it looks like it's going to be a cool little knife.
Hey, Beefer. I'm cracking up because JB says that we just need a cat butt, and
Yeah,
be
we have a
complete.
surprise.
He's sleeping.
Lola, why are you licking my knee? I mean, I like it, but why are you licking my knee?
Yeah.
That puppy.
Okay. Are you ready for this?
Are we going to do it?
You guys ready for a giveaway? I swear I am behind. I still have the last 2 giveaways here.
Oh, my goodness.
I know I'm terrible like that, huh? But I'm going to get everything together. I'm going to box it up, and then I'm going to... Uh-oh.
What?
Somebody asked Zach for the cat butt link. All right, there you go. There's the cat butt. There's the cat butt photos for everybody. But I am going to get it out. So here you go, Peter. Whoops.
Okay. Let me put some of this stuff away.
And we need a pen. Bigger Belly's the story of my life.
So it's a pretty straightforward giveaway. You guys play. Now we're doing this a little early because we actually have to leave at 3 p.m. So we've got some stuff to do before we go. So we're going to shut this down. We'll be ending a little early. We'll run a little over an hour by the time we're done. So it's the same giveaway that most of the Wise channels do. And why would I change? How did that get shifted? Somebody bumped the camera.
I need to know. Sorry.
That's okay. Same giveaway as always. In a little while, one of our lovely moderators is going to say start. When that happens, I will give you the number spread. You will pick one number within those numbers, closest number without going over wins. If there are 1 or 2, if there are 2 or 3 or 4 numbers that are at the same place and the same distance from it, we will do a second draw. Let's talk about what you're going to get. First, because it's July, I offer you a super patriotic, what's that called?
It's a lanyard.
Lanyard! Thank you.
I'm sorry. This is the link that he posted, and I think we need to get some of these.
Zach, we're going to get cat
Zach,
butts.
thank you
Thanks
for that
to
link. We're actually going to go get us some orange tabby cat butt magnets to give away. Those are hilarious.
And we have a really excellent little journal to give away today. It's actually got grid paper on it in case you want to take notes.
It's field notes.
It's a little field notes journal.
Yeah.
I love it. This is just a super cool little journal. So that's going to go today as well. So you get the super patriotic lanyard and the journal and a K-bar dozer. Just because these are great knives. I don't even know which one this is. Let's open it up and find out. Oh, it is the thumb stud version. Little K-bar dozer action for you. Now, is this the world's most expensive knife? No, absolutely not. But this is one of the world's best budget knives. This thing will absolutely survive anything you want to put it to. These are great knives.
I have 2 small dozers and I love those guys.
You do, somebody dyed one for you.
Yeah.
You have the green one.
I have the green one and I have the
Yeah.
blue one. And actually, I think I won both of those on,
Yeah.
on giveaways from JB and from Zach. But
That's right.
yeah, absolutely love those. All right, JB is all ready. Hey, Gregory Burke.
So, you want to...
Um,
How many people are watching today?
we have 60. Thumb stud version. There's a non-thumb stud version.
Yeah, there's one with a hole in the blade. I think I have one around here somewhere.
Okay, so JB already put up one guess only. Closest without going over wins. Second round in case of a tie. JB is on it today.
Also, there's going to be swag. Stickers, our stickers, everybody else's stickers.
I think we did those numbers.
Hey,
last
Javon.
time. We're gonna change it. We're gonna do. That sound good? Okay.
Yep.
So that's what
And
we're gonna
then
do, and then our number's gonna be
Fold it over, do the number on the back so we can...
like this.
No, the other way. Yeah.
Oh, you want me to put the number down here?
Yes.
Okay, it's going to be.
She's thinking about it. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
So if dozers are awesome.
All right. So if one of my wonderful mods would like to say start, I will share the number range with you, and you guys can get to guessing.
Hey, John Evans.
There's the start. The number spread is 200 to 375. One guess only, please. Get them in there. Do your best. Let's see who wins this thing. Go for it.
Happy Sunday.
That's
to
funny,
you.
Hollywood.
What did Hollywood put?
He just redid the numbers, but it looked like that was his guess.
Oh.
Hey, True Ruler, it's between 200 and 375. You can do another guess.
Well, there's names I haven't seen before. Hello, Hops and Lead and JJ. Knife knitted.
People are doing their business. I see the numbers flying.
Leave that on the table.
Oh.
They can see.
Some good guesses. Some good guesses.
There are some very good guesses. Hops and Lead. Hello, Hops and Lead. Succubus Coria.
Was beer and bullets
Succubus.
taken?
I like that. Actually, you never know.
JB, it's 375. That's you're so close, dude.
Don't give. That's my other husband. That's my.
I know.
West
It's your
husband.
Blade West husband.
Yeah, there's some super close ones. Really good guesses.
I want to sing about the moon and the June and the spring. I want to sing. I want to
Naked
for
Artifacts.
two
I like that
and
name.
for you. I
Are you-
love
no,
I
sing-
love
no.
to sing.
Don't sing.
Oh, I don't love to sing anymore because I'm not allowed.
At Josh Worth. Yeah, one guess only, you guys.
One guess only. If you guess more than once, we're going to take your first guess no matter what it was, and if you win, you can't have it. No, I'm just kidding, but we're only going to
Hey,
take one
Mariana.
guess.
Yeah, there's going to be swag included in this too. There
Yeah,
always
yeah,
is.
stickers
We just
and
didn't pull out a bag
Band-Aids
full of swag.
and naked pictures of JB and
Everyone, please remember to like the stream. Yeah, guys, smash that like button for us.
or caress it gently. You don't have to be violent.
You just touch it, be gentle, or smash it.
Smash.
Depends what kind of day you're having,
Right?
right?
I really like this little journal. Why did I give that away? I should have kept it for myself.
Those are great. I need to get more of those.
I may throw in another lanyard too. I've got another one sitting here. Wait, what? JB just caught what I said. Nothing but I was just kidding. No cat butt this time, but we're going to order some, and going forward, we'll be giving away cat butts in the giveaway.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's just so weird.
It is really weird.
Addicted to blades.
What's up, knife addicts?
Oh, I don't know if I said hola to Marcos. Hola, Marcos. That was, in fact, there's what's happening to the camera. That was in fact a song in an old cartoon.
Yeah.
I love to sing about the moon
GB
and the
says he
June
have
and the
tons
spring.
of LNJ. Log and Jada. We'll
Hola, mi
send some.
amigo.
Oh, that'd be awesome, JB. I heard about those nude pictures, but I thought it was just rumor.
This is the internet. Anything is possible and everything is real.
Steve and Zach likes that stuff. Hola, Senor
Al
Pedro.
Jolson. That's wow. Way to go, Grom.
I'm not seeing the comments as early as you are.
No, they come up here fast.
Yeah.
If they stayed up here, I could just use my phone and do this by myself sometimes. But no.
So, okay, I think everybody has their guesses in. If we want to throw up a stop,
Make the stop happen.
make it happen.
You can stop now.
You can do it. There it is. Woo.
Stop.
JB is killing
In the
it today.
name of victory.
All right, our number is, and
Ready?
I believe I saw one person hit
Our
it
number
on the
is
head.
264. And yeah, we had one person.
So JB and Zach, if you guys can help me out here, I know I saw one person for sure.
Early, too.
And no, it was late. It was down a ways. I mean, early if we go back. Okay. So the one I am seeing is Dark Gravity.
Dark Gravity. It was you. What's
Yeah.
up, Dark Gravity?
Let's see if JB and Zach agree with that.
Dark Gravity, do you have an Instagram?
Yep, Zach sees it too. Way to go, hitting that right on the head. Woohoo!
Dark Gravity, do you have an Instagram? Because you can just hit me up there. Or if somebody can post the therapeutic edge at gmail.com link, that's the other way to reach me.
What is it?
A therapeutic edge, all one word, at gmail.com. Thank you, Mrs. Women Carry Knives.
Oh, you're welcome at Therapeutic Edge. All right, Dark Gravity, get a hold of, I was going to say JB.
Get a hold of me.
Get a hold of Peter.
You got 72 hours, bud. I mean, I'm sure I'll hear from you because you're here with us. But send me that email with a U.S. address, or someone I can send it to if you're not in the U.S. And I will get out your goodies and a swag pack and all the other stuff. Thank you so much for watching. I think we're going to wrap it up.
Yep, we got to head off to a barbecue. So thank you, everybody, so much for joining us. We look forward to seeing you next week. Thank you to JB and Zach for being awesome as always.
Yeah, you guys are
just
amazing.
kill it. You guys always kill it.
These two big old channels leaning in to help out my little tiny channel is the sweetest thing ever. It really means the world to me, you guys. I love it.
Yeah, and hopefully we're going to see you soon.
All right, that's about it. You guys have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Keep your eyes open for videos throughout the week, maybe from both of us, but certainly from me, and I will see you guys later.
Bye, y'all.